Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't. Baby, I'm the GOAT. Don't even chat to me up, babe, leave me alone. Up a ting and I heat up the stove. One basket, told them be smart, we ain't equally yoked. They can't speak to the... Watch them go weaker, the knees are hello. They always wanna catch up on reason, but the peas is the reason that I won't. How you get the least if you've been through the most? It beats me, I suppose. Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but
and
I
I know
won't.
she see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna slap me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what I want with. I've been going through motions, trying to make it home.
Hey guys, it's your girl Miss T. We're here at NBA 2K Community Day, and you guys are watching NBA 2K TV.
Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
It's been a very fun and, dare I say, sleepless week since we launched. I'm really enjoying the community out there in the city and watching everybody come together to hoop.
It's nice that you took a shower for us. And to celebrate the launch of NBA 2K25, a few community members gathered for a preview of the game and a party at the pinnacle of basketball history, the Hall of Fame in Springfield, Massachusetts. And our team member Brian was there, so take a look.
First try. It's a beautiful day. We're in a Hall of Fame, standing in the Hall of Fame. A lot of back catch splash going on as well.
We got Hollywood back at Community Day. How's it going, man?
Good, man. I'm not going to lie.
Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Ball at the 1 with Martin by his side at the 2. MP is out there with Mark Williams. And it's Green in at the 3. And for the Magic, Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. At the 2 and the 3, it's Suggs and Wagner. And it's Anthony in at the point guard position. And with this being the first game of their NBA Cup campaign, the goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, B.A. We get 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. One thing to keep in mind, point differential could be key in advancing.
And Ball gets it to go.
And I love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside physicality.
And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Inside. Here's Carter. Second chance effort. Gets another look. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. Ball with it. Now guarded by Suggs. They get the rebound. Williams. Soft touch off the glass.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Anthony with a bucket.
Well, they missed their first 4 shots, but finally able to get one on the board. Sometimes you just need to see that first one go down.
Now here's MP. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. And here's Charlotte now. Orlando making their last shot. Ball passes to Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Williams has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, look, everyone likes a flush. Carter Jr. showing his force.
Ball outside. And that one's good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Carter. Half to the basket by Charlotte.
Well, look, this is a guy who uses his physicality to get to the stripe. Carter Jr.'s a big kid.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And he knocks down the first one. What a fantastic second year for Paolo Banchero, Grant. A bona fide all-star in Orlando.
Yeah, only their 2nd all-star over the last decade. Paolo was incredible during the playoffs, averaging 27, 9, and 4. That playoff experience is big for him going forward.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. It's scooped up. Carter hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Well, he's just so strong on the glass. This guy Carter has the capability of being a double-double guy.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Anthony against Ball. With the drive. Rebounded by Suggs. And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Charlotte.
Oh, they dominated this team a season ago. They beat them every time they played.
Yeah, these teams were in 2 completely different categories last year, but hopefully the season series this year is much more competitive.
Orlando calls timeout. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
A big group substitution here for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Balabancaro. Harris is checked in for Suggs. And Black subbed in for Anthony. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Mann comes in for Martin. Now here's Isaac. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington.
And I'm really liking the confidence from Isaac. He feels like no one can guard him off the catch.
Pass to Bridges. And 1:01 left to play in the first. Here's Ball. Money from the wing. Ball's got 6. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Black. Kicks it out to Wagner. 5 on the clock. That shot off. Nice D from Bridges. 29 seconds left now in the first quarter. Richards, the pass to Clutch. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
Charlotte shooting their first foul shot of the night. Free throw no good from MP. The Magic have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Pass to Wagner. The end of one. A closely contested game so far. Charlotte on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get things started in this. Some good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
On the floor for Charlotte, Mark Williams out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Ball. Then there's Josh Green. And it's Micic in at shooting guard. Here's Anthony. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Shoots from 12. And he can't get that one. Hornets leading by 6. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
On the wing, Green. Out to Bridges. Checked in for Orlando. Franz Wagner comes in for Isaac. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Charlotte?
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
And as we start up the NBA Cup, let's explain to our viewers how the groups are formed.
Sure thing, B.A. First, you only play teams from your conference. The groups are drawn based off of last year's standings, so they try to keep it even in terms of quality of team.
Magic trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Wagner outside. Richards pulls it in. The Hornets have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Curry against Anthony. Curry, that's good. And now it's a 6-point Charlotte lead.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And then Carroll gets it to go.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Pass to Martin. Down low. Here's Clutch. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Banchero. Banchero finishes with force inside.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off.
Curry passes to Clutch. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Clutch has got 6 in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Anthony. Back to Carter. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Certainly not shocked to see Banchero right now on the stat sheet.
Smith outside. Pass to Clutch. Over Banchero. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Smith's got his 4th assist with that last one. And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got 16 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific move right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Paolo Banchero with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. And it's Carter in at the center position. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Fades and shoots. And Clutch gets it to go. 14 points for him.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Ball against Anthony. Shoots over Ball. Oh, MP with a block. Now Martin. No made baskets yet. Pass to Ball. On the wing, Green. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. From deep, MP buries it from 3. Clutch has got 17 points.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Anthony outside. Wagner with it. Pass to Banchero. Over MP. And he can't bank that one in. Charlotte leading by 7. How about Paolo Banchero, Coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker, and getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball 5, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
Orlando calls timeout. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
And a new group getting ready for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Paolo Banchero. Harris is checked in for Suggs. And Black subbed in for Anthony. Here's Mann. Drains the triple. Mann's got 7 now in this quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's Charlotte going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. 4th quarter on the court for the Hornets. They've got Trey Mann, Nick Richards out there with MP. Then it's Ball, and it's Martin in at the small forward position. Pass to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Some solid defense from Martin.
After he pulled off that rare crossover, he had nothing left for the finish.
MP against Carter. Clutch's shot is off. Magic trail by 12. Here's Banchero. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Ball.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
2. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, I've been a little surprised by how many mid-range jump shots they're taking and hitting. But so far, that seems to be the recipe that's working.
Take a break.
For
Take a break.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
The free throw drops for Banchero.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
So for the Hornets, Williams is checked in for Richards, and Green is subbed in for Mann. Green, the pass to Ball, and here's MP. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. Over Banchero. And another basket for Charlotte.
Well, that's taking full advantage of the opening. The defense probably willing to give him that one, but I like that he's capitalizing on it.
Anthony finds Wagner. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, powerful finish from Wagner. Don't get in his way.
Clutch passes to Green. Lets it fly. Clutch's shot is off.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
from deep. MP. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. To the middle. Here's Wagner. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Pass to Banchero. Back to Anthony. Let's go with a 3. No good.
Well, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert. Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
To the paint. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
MP outside. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Yep, count it.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot up.
And so it's Banchero who brings it up for the Magic. It's a 14-point game. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Williams. And stolen by Banchero. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Green. Back to Ball. MP against Carter. Fades away. Rebound by the Magic.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Charlotte leading by 14. Williams with it. Now Carter defending. Pass to Clutch. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land. Clutch has got 15 points in just the second half. Orlando calls timeout. They're losing by 17. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter.
Here they are, the 407.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
.11 left in the fourth. Here's Isaac. Richards pulls it in.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Hornets.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them. But it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Clutch.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Pass to Carter. Here's Black. Here's the teardrop, and he lays it in.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Ball outside. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but
And hello again, everyone. Welcome to our Saturday afternoon edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Charlotte Hornets here at Spectrum Center. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for the Hornets, they've got Mark Williams. LaMelo Ball is out there with Trey Mann. Then it's Green, and it's Clutch in at the 4 slot. So Brent, as fall turns to winter, the season just getting underway.
Yeah, Kevin, and you kind of feel like, man, we're in it. We are trying to get on the floor and get ourselves to the end of the year. So, yeah, pack your jackets, get your sweats, the full sweatsuits on. We're ready to travel, and we're in the thick of things now.
Right side, Green. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Ball, the pass to Mann. Hits the three-point bomb.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being Dame time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
He hits the second from the line.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. He's 100% focused on it.
Ball kicks to Green. Just 4 to shoot. Over Middleton. And the shot is long. Here's Milwaukee now. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Lillard after the miss from Clutch. And that one is good.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. And as you would expect, their focus on defense is Damian Lillard. He said Lillard's smart. He's seen every defensive look there is, so we can't get fancy. Our main thing is to be ready with help defenders inside. We can't allow him penetration. They're hoping to limit the damage he can do at the rim. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Here's Lopez. Following the basket by LaMelo Ball. Here's Lillard. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, long-range worked, the inside game worked. The best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And, Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years. It's about time they get rewarded.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Bridges in for Josh Green. Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. DeLon Wright comes in for Gary Trent. Now here's Middleton. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Here's Giannis. The turnaround jumper. Giannis has got 6 points.
Jump shot looking like it's coming around now for Giannis.
Ball, the pass to Clutch. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. The Bucks trail. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
Ball kicks to MP. And it's the Hornets, another 3. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. Hornets with the rebound.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Here's Wright. Miles Bridges picking up that last basket. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Clutch can't hit. Bucks trail by 3. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Lillard.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
There's Clutch following the basket by Chris Middleton. It's good. And that's now 9 points for Clutch.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bridges against Middleton. Down low. Off on the layup.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
With 2 seconds left. That shot is off. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. When it's ahead, up by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Gary Trent is out there with Wright, and it's Prince in at the 3. Here's Antetokounmpo, unable to get that one. Bridges with some nice defense. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the...
Substitutions on the court.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Chris Middleton comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Matt Connaughton, he's checked in for Prince. And Lillard subbed in for DeLon Wright.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Here's Trent. And Clutch pulls it down. Hornets leading by 4. Here's Curry. 2 points. That one goes. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to, just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those 2 guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Oh, man, nice jam from Middleton. The veteran swingman understands when to go after dunks like that.
MP outside. Lets it go with a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Lillard, the pass to Portis. Shoots over Richards. That one off the back iron and out.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Ball finds Richards. The 3 from MP. Another miss by MP. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 9 points, getting their first look of the season at this Hornets team.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Charlotte heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got Clutch. LaMelo Ball is out there with Trey Mann. Then it's Williams. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
First team foul.
Charlotte shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Trey Mann.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Mann. Bucks trail by 9. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title. Back in. There's Giannis. Look out below.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Pass to Williams. Green up on top. And Green slams it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lopez has got 5.
Well, over time, the game has changed, and there's some new wrinkles to Lopez's game. And that introduction of space is helping out this offense.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Timeout called the Bucks. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Is checked in for Milwaukee. Now that we have a second, take a look at the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers over the last 10 games. In the third spot, the Bucks.
Just a terrific job over this stretch of forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They'd love to continue that trend.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 12 points for him. The pass to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis always plays at a high level, but feels like he's kicking it up a notch here.
Ball kicks to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Clutch has got the lead up to 11 now for the Hornets.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Lopez against Williams. Lopez passes to Lillard. Right side, Green. Here's Ball. And he uses the glass on the layup. 7 points for LaMelo Ball.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Right with it. Now Green defending and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Hornets now. Bucks trail by 13. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Man passes to Clutch over Lopez. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Lillard outside. There's the feed to Middleton. Green with the block. And he recovers it.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Ball. Count that bucket. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Milwaukee has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. To the paint. Here's Wright. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Hornets leading by 17. Pass to Clutch for 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Timeout called the Bucks. Look at Clutch. He's really been playing well.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Nick Richards. He's checked in for the Hornets. Miles Bridges comes in for Clutch. The Bucks also changing it. 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Micic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Middleton against Bridges. Middleton can't get it to go. The Hornets on offense. Here's Clutch. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 8 rebounds in this game. It's Trent on the wing. Defended by Bridges. The fadeaway. And Clutch pulls it down. And so MP will bring it up for the Hornets. Bridges kicks to MP. Ball against Portis. Puts it up from 7, and Ball puts it in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lillard against Ball. Lillard left side. Trent outside. Pass to Middleton. Lets the three fly. Buries it from three-point range.
And that kind of consistency from Middleton from three, that's huge.
Ball, the pass to Clutch. Back to Ball. Puts it up. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Ball. Clutch has got 13 points here in the second half alone. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Middleton looking it over. Middleton is doubled. Giannis high post. MP's there. And Brent, last season, Giannis became the first player in NBA history to average over 30 points a game on over 60% shooting from the field. I mean, jaw-dropping numbers.
Yeah, incredible stuff, Kevin. And when you think about how much basketball has changed, the variety of shots, the great big men that have dominated the NBA floors for so long, for Giannis to be able to do that in this day and age with the three-point evolution and revolution that's happened, it speaks to just how dominant a player he is.
And he makes both free throws. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively. But how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Milwaukee's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And the rejection by MP. Pass to Micic. Inside. Clutch. Good. Clutch has got 31 points. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Martin against Middleton. Martin with the bucket.
And, you know, he's not usually the guy to break out the crossover. Worked for him that time, but I'm not sure I would be doing that consistently.
It's stolen by Martin. Here's Micic, covered by Rollins. And here's MP for 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Hornets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Clutch.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
MP inside. Giannis is there. And that one drops for him. 33 points for Clutch.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Right wing. And the pass to Trent. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. They pulled it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't. Baby, I'm the GOAT. Don't even chat to me about features, G. Gotta pay me for the quote. The price of the been rising, trying to get a beat for the low. I find it peak and I don't. In the kitchen, babe, leave me alone. Up a ting and I heat up the stove. They got their eggs all up in one basket. Told them be smart, we ain't equally yoked. They can't speak to the... Watch them go weaker, the knees are hello. They always wanna catch up on reason, but the peace is the reason that I won't. How you get the least if you've been through the most? It beats me, I suppose. Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but
and
I won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna slap me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what I won't quit.
I've been going through motions, trying to make it home. Through these ups and downs, trying to right my wrongs. I still think about them days I was losing hope. It's levels success, you the GOAT. Driving slow, supercharged Range Rover. Spot in Glencoe, income perpetual. One left, rest is gone. I'ma need some extra, bro. We been giving lessons though, showing better ways. Orange juice and
Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna slide with me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what, I won't quit. Good job.